A short story. When I moved to Atlanta, I came for school and sikuwa na gari. Nakumbuka every single day I used to ask God to give me a car. Nilikuwa nimetoka kwa wazazi, I used to have a car, but now I've moved to another state, I don't have a car. I'm relying on public transportation. And first of all, nilikuwa nalia juu ya kuchukua basi. And I think this is where God had to humble me. Nilikuwa nashindwa, yani mimi nina have kuchukua basi, like I have to take a bus. I didn't understand why that happened the way it did. I came from my parents' house, I used to have a car, nimeiacha, now I'm in another state, and I have to take a bus. So I used to cry, tell God, God, if you give me a car, nitakuwa natumia kukuserve, kwenda church and everything. And nilikuwa ninaenda church, nilikuwa naenda Wednesday service, naenda Sunday. Alafu if there is anything in between, I was so actively involved in church, nilikuwa naenda all the times. Mind you, I'm still taking, nachukua train, and then ninachukua basi, and then inanifikisha church, and then inarudi. And that would take about 2 hours before I would get to church. And I did that for a couple of years. And then down the line, God gave me a car. I no longer went to the Wednesday service that I used to go. I no longer made myself available in serving in terms of like zile vitu I used to be active in. I didn't do them anymore. Mind you, I have a car. Now I can easily do those things, but I couldn't. Not that I couldn't, but I didn't. It got to a point where even going to church was not a priority. If there's something going on Sunday, let's say if there's something fun going on with my friends on Sunday, I would prefer going to my friend's event compared to going to church. And then down the line, after having, building my relationship with God, I kept wondering, why is it? Mbona tunatumia God vibaya hivyo? Why are we taking advantage of him? We cry unto him, we ask for things, but then tukizipata, we treat him like trash. We forget about all the promises that we have made. Tuna prioritize other things, keep busy. We become so busy for him in terms of we are no longer available to him. I know someone can relate to this because I believe I'm not the only one who used to do that. Now that I'm building my relationship with Christ and yearning to have a deeper relationship with him, I'm starting to understand the importance of keeping my promises unto him and the importance of building that relationship with God instead of using him. When ninataka kitu, that's the only time ninamwendea, or else nikishapata whatever it is that I'm asking God for, I no longer pray anymore, I no longer spend time with him, juu sasa nimekuwa too busy for him. Ama let's say for example there's something that you've been wanting for a very long time, not just a car, but it could be something different for you, maybe the financial breakthrough. Ukishapata pesa, you no longer spend time with God, you no longer wake up 3 a.m. to pray, you no longer seek his face, you don't fast, you don't pray. Saizi life imekuwa much better and you no longer have time for God. What else? Ulikuwa unamlilia asking God, nibariki, ukinibariki nitakufanyia hivi. But when that time comes, you break your promises. We should not treat God like that. Tunafaa ku evaluate our relationship with him, and we build that intimate relationship with him, that it's not about what you're giving me, God, but it's because of the relationship that I have with you. It becomes a symbiotic relationship where you're both benefiting from each other. So it's not just one person taking advantage of the other person, but you're both benefiting, whereby you have that relationship with each other. Yeah, he's getting glory out of you, and you're serving him. Na wewe anakupatia whatever it is that you're asking him for. So let's be intentional in our walk with God. Si ati tunamtafuta saa zile tunataka kitu, but then tukipata tunaenda. Make a point of knowing God and being real with him and having a symbiotic relationship. God bless you. Even as you watch, just know you're God's beloved, and he loves you.
and cherishes you. Welcome to the beloved.